think we're gonna go for amplified. Whoa. Wait, was that on the outside? Damn, that's so cool. These amplified worlds are insane, man. Still warming up. Is my audio good? Is my testing? I don't want to be too loud, wake anybody up. Oh, a ship. That's so cool. Nope. Not gonna make that one. Oh well. I want to make that one. I want to try again. Where is it? I'm a little bit turned around. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go for it. Is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. Is it over here? How am I getting lost in the sky? Whatever. There we go. Ooh, village. I wanna go through this one right here. I'm gonna try for it. Nope. I think it's because I'm trying. I'm trying. It's fine when I'm not trying. I'm relaxed. Just thinking about what I have to do, the total flow state. But this is my first time publicly live streaming. I've done tests to make sure the software works. But I'm nervous, you know. I don't know. It's not really like, it's not a big deal, right? But I mean, they released a Minecraft movie to the public, looking like it came straight out of an AI's digestive system. So this is obviously fine. If they can do that and presumably make millions of dollars, I can do this with no profit incentive. Just gotta chill, talk to myself, not stay up too late. Ooh, close one. Another village. I love villages. They're so cute. This is like 2 streets. Cute little petting zoo. Ooh. Is that a portal? Maybe another stream in the future. That could be fun. Never glowed through the nether before, or the end. I've never actually beaten the ender dragon. I'm saving that I'm working on that right now with somebody special. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter if nobody talks in the chat, or if I'm my only viewer watching the stream to make sure everything's coherent. I'm doing this for me, for fun, just for the hell of it, you know. I always wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber, like, not always. When I was a kid, when I was a little kid, I thought that's what I want to do. It's all Dan TDM's fault, and Stampy. It's just a low barrier for entry right here. No editing, no recording, just right off to you, internet. I wonder if you guys can hear the wind in this game. Because there's like hella wind. I gotta stop saying curse words, man. Let's see if the sky changes. Ooh, it does. It changes a little bit. I would not have made that in survival. One day I'll be better at this. And I'll be able to fly around like this in survival mode. And it's gonna be awesome. I do this sometimes during phone calls, conversations. Such fun background. It's great. Damn, this is very bright. Very bright place. There we go. Now I'm in the zone. Now I can do it. First few, and sometimes some other ones don't really work out. It's the talking. It's the talking. The talking takes makes me think less. The talking is do I need to talk? Should I be talking? Got no input. No input, no output. Damn. The mod I'm using is called Do a Barrel Roll. I'm playing it on the Fabric Loader for Windows 10 using the Cicada library to help facilitate that mod working. I mean, it doesn't work without it, I think. I don't know. I'm still learning to code. I don't understand all this stuff yet. I'm also using Vulkan mod and a slew of server optimization mods to help with performance. So that's why I'm able to have such a decent render distance right here. 26 chunks. Turned down the simulation distance as much as I could. I actually lowered the render distance because I'm streaming. I figured that would use some power. Normally I'm up to 32. Which is just wild to me. Like, I just tested that today. And I'm playing on my Windows drive. I have a Linux drive with Bazzite and the same exact mods. Big fan of Sodium too, but I just tried out Vulkan mod today and it's so cool, so good. Just less mod compatibility, you know? And it runs better on Linux. It uses almost the exact same RAM usage, but the computer is quieter, and I don't have any programs controlling how the fans run in the operating system. That's all in BIOS, so it's the same each way. It's the deeper code. So I think Linux just has less stuff going on in the background. Ooh, that would have been a lot better if I aimed that. Let's see if we can do a barrel roll through there. Let's go back here. Yes! That is awesome. I have a tendency to go towards the right when I do that, so I'm trying to even it out. It's just, you know, because my keyboard's to the left of my mouse, I'm right-handed. I think left-handed people also get in the habit of using a right-handed mouse, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that anymore. We live in an advanced, semi-advanced, pretty backward society, but we at least accept left-handed people somewhat. Not really. Otherwise, we'd have ambidextrous scissors, wouldn't we? Ooh, yeah. Oh, I I wasn't even sure that would come out on the outside. Might be talking too loud. I don't want to wake anybody up. I should probably be a little bit quieter now. What is that? Oh, it's one of those archaeology things. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Yes. Oh, damn. It's like it's even better than on console edition back in the day. It's so liberating. Back in the day, like it wasn't just like 7, 6, 7 years ago. But that's like almost half my life. I think I should stop around 2. So 28 minutes. Just glide until some more interesting terrain pops up. I love exploring worlds. I love exploring worlds like this. You see so much beauty, especially after you explore tens of thousands of blocks. You see such beautiful, beautiful coves and mountains. It's incredible. Ooh. I like these ice areas. Glaciers, icebergs, I'm not an arcticologist, you know? That was pretty small. Ooh, yes. Could have been better. There we go. Dang rain. Dang snow. Gets in the way, don't it? I want to go through this one. And then back through the other way. And out again. This could be a cool volcano. If it didn't miss a side. You think they should put volcanoes in Minecraft? Are they in Minecraft? I haven't been keeping up. Let's stay on the rain side. Dang it. What the hell? I cussed again. I cursed. Uh-oh. They're gonna arrest me. I did mark this not for kids. And nobody is watching. So whatever. Let's go. That was not satisfying. I want a do-over. Dang it. One more try, then I'll move on. Okay, you got this. You got it. Just gotta line up a straight shot. One more try. I want another try. See, I have the stream open in another tab. Hope you're not getting double audio, but my past self just told me to give it another shot. One more try. Never give up. Yeah. Never give up. Unless you're a bad person. Give up that, please. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on there? I don't like that. What are they trying to float through that portal? See, like this is what I'm talking about. Look at this beautiful beach with these cliffs and the trees. Little hill, little mound. Sugar cane, oak tree. tiny, tiny little snow biome looking thing. I don't know the new biome names if there are. I don't stay up to date, I just stay amazed. But I am playing in 1.21.4 right now, version behind. I don't know if I like the gas changes. They're growing on me. But hey, you know, people like what they like. I'm glad it's there for people who like it. No judgment here. It's just my personal feelings. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's bad. It's just like people. Sometimes you just don't like someone. Can I? You don't have to find a reason not to like someone. You can just accept that it is how it is. And ooh, there's some kind of stuff happening with these people. I can see the political economy right here. They got their pumpkin man going on. They must throw raids on this village all the time. Bad village location choice, guys. Gotta move. Hello, tree. I love the flying islands in this world generation type. It's like that one movie. I think it's called Dragon Hunters or Dragon Age, Dragon Quest. With the flying islands and the sheep. My mom loves that movie. I gotta find that for her somewhere. Get her a link. If I could find a DVD in a thrift store, then get the DVD player working. I got a DVD player at a thrift store. So you know, and take it home pretty cheap, 10 or 15 bucks, probably 10. And I plug it into the TV, turns on, it's working fine. Everything's in French. That makes sense, you know. I know French, so that's not a problem. But there's no physical buttons to navigate the menus, which I think, okay, that's not a problem, right? I can just press the play button because it's already on the play DVD section. Okay, whatever, right? But I put Titan AE in, goated movie, great movie. Everybody should love that movie. Got overshadowed by Treasure Planet, but Treasure Planet deserves it also. No sound. Not at all. I tried plugging a mouse into the USB port, keyboard. I found out that's for updating the firmware only. So that doesn't work. So I can't check if it's muted or anything because there's no physical mute button without a remote, which it didn't come with because, again, you know, thrift store. And then I also went back to the thrift store maybe half a week later, and I looked through no remotes. So either I have to figure out what the IR patterns are and cut slits out of a paper, or I'll have to order a remote in. It looked like a pretty generic style remote from back when it was produced. I mean, I don't have to do anything, right? But I want to. I'm trying to set up movie watching area in my room. So my partner and I, we can watch movies. Keep the cats away because they're allergic. Nice private, dark area, no reflections. Easy to clean. Maybe even ventilated, maybe an air filter, you know. But it's gonna be like a tent, you know. Almost. If that wasn't there, that would have been great. It's getting pretty close to 2. I have to get a good night's sleep. I got stuff to do tomorrow. Stuff that doesn't earn me money. Actually, stuff that loses me money, and it's not gambling. You can make money from gambling. I'm not telling you what it is. Ryan, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. But I love it. Always will. There's portals all over the place. Village right here. Beautiful. Maybe I need to get a bigger mouse pad one day. Or desk. I think it's 73 or 79 blocks per second. It's the fastest you can go in Minecraft. At least falling. See? Same speed. Maybe there's a mod that lets you go faster. Yeah. I'll look into that later. Tonight I have more pressing matters. Like tasting my toothpaste and peeing. For a long time I've had a habit of just anything that comes to mind, anything I want to look into, just doing it. Right there. Because I feel like I'm going to forget it. And lately I've been trying to remember, hey, if I didn't do any of that, maybe I'd be a little bit frustrated. It would suck a little bit. But it's not actually that bad. But if I neglect my body and my mind, my friends and family, social obligations that I enjoy, not just like obligations that I sign myself up for them because I like them. It hurts the people I care about. I can't be as good of a friend or as good of a partner if I'm not meeting my own needs. You know, like Maslow's hierarchy. And I'm just trying to be more conscious of that, take care of myself better. And that's why I have a hard deadline of 2 in the morning. Which is pretty late, you know. Let's just let this generate. Let's go up high. There we go. But yeah, everybody please take care of yourselves. Because when you take care of yourself, it's not just yourself you're taking care of. Unless you don't like yourself or the people around you, like both. I don't like these villages. That's probably my least favorite type of village. Sorry, guys. But it's like I said, you know, that doesn't make them bad. To be clear, I was apologizing to the villagers. Let's leave it off up here to surprise myself when I come back here. Good night, people.